Hi friends! I have an age-old question for you. Do you know what your gifts are? And if so, how are you using them to serve yourself and others? We're often told that we carry within us certain qualities and attributes that contribute to society and that who we are and what we do matters. Yet, for some people, and myself included, it's such a struggle to believe in the relevance and importance of these gifts that we carry within us. One of my gifts is creativity, and I'm so grateful to those who took the time to connect and associate this gift with me. For the most part, I like to create art for kicks and giggles, but these past few years haven't been my most creative years. It was particularly hard because I'm someone who struggles with a debilitating case of creative imposter syndrome. Before I begin any project, my mind runs wild with fear that I'm not good enough, I'm not original enough, and that the only people who will appreciate my art is my family because they have to. For the past few years, I fell out of the habit of creating something that felt good from the inside, even if it looked questionable from the outside, such as this little cute sculpture of my husband that I made and gifted him for Valentine's Day. Boop boop. That's my husband, and I think I nailed it. I know how hard it can be to offer something to the world that feels so personal to you, and how tempting it is to hold it back and keep it under wraps so that you can protect it from other people's criticisms and judgments. But if you care about it enough and sharing it feels more like an alignment rather than a sacrifice, I highly encourage you to follow those nudges and have the courage to share even if you don't feel ready or qualified. This piece of art behind me is an example of how the efforts of one person deeply touched and comforted the life of another, mine. It's a light box, and it was created by the Korean artist Sun Tae-hwan, and it arrested me upon seeing it for the first time because I'm forever in pursuit of that elusive, ephemeral sun rays that passes through the window during that golden hour, because it reminds me of the times that my father used to lift his shirt and bask in the sunlight when he was extremely ill from stomach cancer. From the looks of how the books and the drink are left on the table, I get the sense of recent departure and imminent return in the scene, and it feels like my father had just stepped away from the room momentarily and will be returning soon. This year will mark the 10th anniversary of his passing, and I miss him greatly every day. The point I want to make is that if you follow your passion and continue to do what you feel is worthwhile, I promise you that you will touch people in unexpected ways, just like how this piece deeply touched mine. As we speak, nature is shifting its gears, and so can we. Just like how the earth thaws, we can uncover more of who we are and let those hidden parts of us receive more sunlight, care, and love. So in time, those parts of us, the weird, the quirky, and the beautiful things that we've kept for ourselves, will feel safe to be seen and heard. Remember, when you are clouded with doubt and think, does the world need another me in a sea of so many talented people doing what I do or want to do? The answer will be a yes, today, tomorrow, always. Through our gifts alone, we may not be able to alleviate world suffering or devastations of all sorts, but everything that you share, whether it's your bright smile, your compassionate heart, your sharp intellect, or your quality of presence, has a ripple effect on everyone around you and beyond. When you think big, show up bold, and share your uniqueness, you become a role model for all of us. This video was made in partnership with Indigo Sewon, which is a humanities bookstore and a safe learning space for the youth in Busan, South Korea. Together, we're raising our voices in hope for a better future. As always, thank you so much for watching, and for more gentle reminders on how to stay true to yourself, please give Indigo Sewon a like and a follow. Thank you. Bye.